Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're here with another Eurovision 2021 reaction video. And this time it's a reaction video to the songs from the semi-final one. So all 39 songs have been released, which is really exciting, and the competition is going ahead, so I'm delighted. So obviously, as you know, the Big Five and the Netherlands are straight through to the grand final. So that's the Big Five: Germany, United Kingdom, Italy, France and Spain, and because Duncan Lawrence from the Netherlands won in 2019, they're also straight through to the final. So everyone else has included semi-finals, and now the running order for both have been revealed. So we're going to react to semi-final one today. So the running order is Lithuania, Slovenia, Russia, Sweden, Australia, North Macedonia, Ireland, Cyprus, Norway, Croatia, Belgium, Israel, Romania, Azerbaijan, Ukraine, and Malta. So a very strong lineup right there. If you actually look at all 16 songs, you've 16 completely different songs, and this could go either way. It's really a bloodbath. We haven't had one of those since 2018. There was a really good semi-final 20. So very exciting. But what's interesting is we only have 3 guys in the semi-final. The rest are all women. So it's going to be very interesting. So yeah, now we're just going to watch a quick recap of all the performances, see who stands out, and just see what happens. But who I think has been done dirty, look in this lineup, Slovenia. I love Anna and her song Amen. I wasn't a big fan of Oda last year, but I really do like her song this year, and I think she's screwed over. Because if you're in the semi-final or the grand final, you don't want second position. So the odds are really against her, unfortunately. Lithuania, brilliant opener, especially when there was no Eurovision last year. This is going to be memorable, it's energetic, people will talk about this, it's a great way to open. Malta, she's the favourite to win. Destiny is brilliant, and they're paving Malta to win if the staging comes together. And you can pretty much guarantee Sweden plays in the final. They've only missed the final once. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. Here we go. So up first is Lithuania. The yellow, the dancing, everything about this, it's so captivating. I have no doubt this is qualifying. But anything coming after this, it's going to be hard to be remembered. Love it. I really love this. But it's screwed over big time. She'd be lucky to qualify, unfortunately. I'm disappointed Russia's third because this song is so good. It's grown on me hugely. And it's in Russian. Sweden's qualified. I do think Eric Saade or Dada would have been better because I think there was more of an international fan base for them. But Tus is still really good. But I think Eric or Dada would have done better. Australia and Ukraine are the only 2 countries left that have never missed a qualification. I don't think Australia qualified this year. I can't connect with this song. North Macedonia, incredible voice. I'm just not sure about this one. You'll have to really fight for it to get in. Ireland, rooting for this one. I think it's a bit of a dark horse. I think the staging will really elevate this. Cyprus, I love them this year. If she can do a Elena Ferreira did, and her vocals just as good, they're going to do well. What's interesting then is they got Norway next to go from the devil to fallen angel theme. I'm not Norway's biggest fan this year, but I do think they'll qualify, and I think Czechs will be the most successful of the boys in the semi-final. Juries will love this. Croatia's very catchy. Norway could stand out too with the two good up-tempo songs it's wedged between. Belgium's in an excellent position. They haven't qualified since 2017. They might get in this year. I have a feeling about Belgium. This girl, I love her. She's fantastic. Israel, based on the song sent, I would have said no. Based on the revamp, definitely. This is good. And then you got Romania. I really like the contrast of how they're doing the songs. I would be surprised if this didn't get in. I really like this. Azerbaijan, I really like them this year. I love that they're gone back to their roots. They haven't had that in so long. But I feel like she really needs a good stage out, or she's not going to qualify. Ukraine's one of the two countries that keep qualifying, but I'm not sure about this one. I don't know why. I love what they're doing. I love what they're representing in the song. I'm just not sure. 50-50. Malta, favourite to win. She can sing live, they just really need the staging to come together. She's got a strong chance. Malta's already gone into my top two. That's how much it's really grown on me. I do think the winner will be Switzerland. I said that after I reacted to the video. I do think Switzerland will win. But then again, I'd be happy if San Marino or Malta or anyone that's the first country to ever win this. I would love that because I think there's like 27 countries that have not won yet. So I would love a new country to win. But I do think Switzerland will win this. But I think Malta's also got a strong chance as well. That fan base is growing. But I could also see an outsider coming out of nowhere and just winning this competition. I could see that happening too. Okay, so this is a really strong semi-final. I don't really have an accurate top 10 as of yet, but for me, straight away, I would have to rule out Slovenia, Australia, and North Macedonia. I think I love you, Slovenia, Anna, you're amazing, but I think the running order will kill your chances. Australia, I can't connect with it, and I don't think it will make the top 10. And as for North Macedonia, I think of the three guys, he's going to be the least successful, unfortunately. Very talented, I just don't think he'll have as much of an impact as Choose and Tix. Who do I think will qualify? Straight away, Lithuania. Without a doubt, Lithuania. The yellow, the dancing, the energetic, brilliant to open the semi-final. I think without a doubt Lithuania will qualify. Sweden have only missed the final once, but like juries will back the hell out of Sweden, so they're definitely qualifying anyway. I do think had they chosen Eric or Daughter from the Sweden national final, Eric or Daughter would be more successful because they had more of that international fan base. And with Tooth, there's not that much of a fandom backing as such. So I think juries will love it. Televo will probably go with something else. But I definitely think Sweden qualified, definitely. And Malta. Destiny's brilliant. She can sing live. They just need a really good staging to kind of knock Switzerland off that podium because I do think that Switzerland will win this. But she's definitely fine. Definitely. So that is three. For the remaining seven, I feel like it's a level playing field. I don't know. But of all the remaining countries, I think Lithuania, Sweden, and Malta definitely. I will go with Norway. Norway's not my favourite, but I do think he will be the most successful of the three guys. I think juries will really like this. So I think Norway will get in, and I think Cyprus will get in. El Diablo is a really good song, and it's very catchy. And yeah, I really can see that one getting in. If she can do what Eleni did, and her vocals are just as good, definitely Cyprus. So that's five. Ireland. I think Ireland is the dark horse. I love the song, and I think if they have a really good staging, this will seriously stand out. And it's in an excellent position too, so I think Ireland will get in. Israel. I think had Israel chosen Set Me Free the way it was originally, I would have said no. But because of the revamp, I'm saying yes. The revamp is much better for me, it's more memorable. So I will go with Israel. Romania, definitely. I will be surprised if this did not qualify actually. I'm going to go with Belgium. Belgium's not my favourite, you probably know that. But I do think it's in a very good position, and I do think juries will like this, and it's very, very different. I think Belgium could get in. I have a feeling. They haven't qualified since 2017, but I have a feeling about Belgium. That's annoying. I would like to say Azerbaijan, but I'm rooting for Russia because I think Russia's so good and it's so different. And I would be more disappointed if Russia was not in the final. But I can also make an argument for Azerbaijan as well because I really love Azerbaijan this year and have to come back to their roots. Um, so I'm torn between Russia and Azerbaijan. So I'll give you 11 out of 10. I know you can't have 11, but I'll give you 11 anyway. So that's what I think for semi-final one. I think everyone else won't qualify, unfortunately. But this is a very strong lineup, and it's going to be a very strong show. I'm excited. It's so close now because May you soon. It's really getting close now. Um, so fingers crossed, everything goes well. And then stay tuned because we've got a reaction video to semi-final 2 coming up pretty soon. So yeah, until then, look after yourselves. See you soon.